All right. Well, welcome to this lovely you could call this a video. It's not really a video. It's more of a podcast almost. But for today, it's a video. I welcome you to this new installment of Gonald discussion, where we discuss various things. And this is the first time I'm doing this, so a little bit of uncertainty, but I'm freestyling. Today, I have my dogs. I'm throwing ball for them. You could even say that I'm playing fetch with them, perhaps. My dog loves fetch. It's like the only thing that goes on in his brain is fetch. So today on this beautiful winter day, it is cold out. I would like to discuss why do we do things? That's a great one. Why do we do things? Oh, and my dog's pooping. Oh, we didn't finish. Okay, great. Never mind. Disregard that. Don't even... Whatever. Oh, and now the other one's going. Okay. Why do we do things? What? Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you can hear those construction noises, but my neighbors are doing construction next door. It's a bit of a racket, but life goes on. Gotta live with these kinds of things, you know? So, have you ever really had something like this happen to you? Probably not. So, I bet you can't imagine what I'm going through right now. Like, I'm trying to play fetch and make a video. There you go. My dogs are pretty cute. Anyway, why do we do things? It's an interesting question, one that has probably been pondered since 2016, probably. And it's kind of hard to answer because there isn't any research or knowledge on it. But let's take a dog, for example. A dog wakes up and says, look, I've got 3 things I want to do today. Eat, sleep, fuck. And that's all they want to do. Isn't it beautiful? They have 3 things. Think about all the things you want to do during your day. Give it like 10 seconds. Think about it. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Dogs. And what they... Oh yeah. Was it dogs? Crap. It was that we want to do things. Oh yeah, you were thinking of the things that you want to get done in your day. Dogs want to eat, sleep, and have sex. And you probably were able to think of like at least 1 or 2 more things than that you want to get done in your day. And dogs wake up in the morning, whether it's midnight or 5 a.m., and they get those things done. I mean, maybe not the sex part, but the other 2 things, probably. I mean, unless you like starve your dog. Anyhow, I'm getting a little off topic here. Holy mackerel. My neighbor has so many trucks on their property right now. Oh yeah. Why do we do things? So dogs do things because they want to. And people, I think, do the same thing. It's kind of actually a little more simple than I had initially realized. Like, why would you do something if you didn't want to do it? Well, I mean, you have to work, but you wouldn't work if you didn't. I think what I'm trying to say is we do things, it's like a means to an end. We do things to get something. Everything has a purpose. You know, like you throw a boomerang for it to return to you, just like that. See? Everything has a purpose. Like dogs sleep because they like to. That's their purpose. And they also help get their energy back for the next day so they can sleep more and eat more and have more sex. So this has been an installment of Gonald Discussions. I don't remember if that's the name I picked at the beginning, but whatever. And you can email me. No. There are no emails. There are no questions. There's no discussion, really. So, it's more like talk time. How about that? We'll call it that. Now tune in another day, probably in like 3 months, for another talk time with your host.